If you want to stay indoors and check something out, because Winston-Salem is going underwater. Figuratively, that is. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. A popular art exhibit called Aquaverse is making its debut in our city later today before it heads to the World Trade Center next month.
We definitely got to catch it before it goes to New York.
Yes.
So you will have a couple of weeks to check it out before then. And our next live guest is now here to share with us just about what we can expect at this exhibit.
Very, very cool images, too. Joining us now is Debbie Cable, the talented artist behind the Aquaverse exhibit, and the executive director of Roar's Live Entertainment, Gabe Higgins. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Yeah, thanks for joining us today. Can you tell us what Aquaverse is all about?
The Aquaverse is a hand-painted, immersive 3D art installation that I've been working on for 10 years. And it's been at Burning Man, it's been in museums, it's been all over the country, and now it's here at Winston-Salem, and we're super excited to showcase it to the public out here.
Wow,
It looks
this
beautiful.
I know, this looks super cool. And to get national recognition is quite impressive, Debbie. What is the inspiration behind Aquaverse?
Well, I've been doing 3D blacklight installations for about 12 years now, and this one, there's a conservation angle we're going to be working on. There's a metaverse angle with VR and AR activations that are soon to come. So it's going to be a in real life exhibit as well as a virtual exhibit that we're working on. So pretty excited. So everybody anywhere is going to be able to see it soon.
And Debbie, this looks incredible. And you were talking about all the different aspects that go into it, but mostly we're gonna be experiencing some emotions, I'm sure, as we walk through the exhibit. Can you sort of talk us through what it's like when people see it for the first time and what it makes you feel?
It's overwhelming, just joy. It really brings out the kid in every age from 2 to 92. You can bring the whole family. It's just a sense of wonder and excitement and looking at nature from a different perspective, being a part of it. It's really exciting.
The images that we're showing on screen are absolutely breathtaking, so we're excited to see that. Let me ask you this. Do you have to wear, you mentioned it's a 3D exhibit, and most 3D exhibits, when you think about those, you have to wear special glasses to see them. Do you have to do that?
It helps, yeah. We got our 3D glasses on here. Yeah. So they're a chroma depth glass, and it breaks up the prism of like a rainbow. So it's always the same. So when I design the artwork, it's meant to work with the 3D glasses and the black lights. So it really becomes like your brain changes it into 3D. So it's in you. It comes from within you instead of being like video that's being projected to you. So it's really a different part of the brain that you're using, and it helps excite the brain, makes you happy. Great.
So Aquaverse is set up at Roar. Tell me, how long does it take to walk through the exhibit? Tell me where it is in Roar, if people have been there before. Just how big, like how much space are you taking over?
We have 8,000 square feet here of a walkthrough exhibit. You can take your time, you can enjoy it, you can take pictures. Some people just come in and just sit and take some time. So once you get in, you can stay as long as you like.
And Gabe, just representing Roar for us this morning, did you kind of reach out to Debbie first? How does it feel to have Aquaverse at your establishment?
Well, Debbie's a friend of mine. We've known each other for several years, and we actually brought Through the Looking Glass, a similar exhibit that she had built here about 4 years ago. And she told me that she'd been working on Aquaverse, and then she told me the fantastic news about One World Trade. And I said, I've got to get you here to the City of Arts and Innovation and show them what you have to offer. So we've talked about it for about 2 months, and we're making it come to fruition now before it heads up to New York.
And like you said, that it's going to the World Trade Center. Debbie, if you can quickly, before we go, explain what was your reaction when you found out that it's going to be at such a well-known establishment?
I'm completely blown away. I'm so super excited. It's actually been pushed till April, the Metaverse conference, and that gives us a little more time to build it and work on it, and working with Silverstein Properties out of New York. And so they own the World Trade Center and they own the US Bank Tower in LA. And I just finished a big project with a bunch of street artists building the world's first 3D blacklight immersive elevator lobby at the tallest building on the West Coast. So that's kind of how it all tied in together. So just working with all these different partners this year has been really exhilarating, and having some support for an artist to take things to the next level is super exciting.
You're busy.
Absolutely. Debbie, you are just too cool. Certainly too cool for us here on the Local Vibe. Well,
I couldn't be happier to be here and share the love, for sure.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And of course, you at home, the Aquaverse exhibit does debut tonight in Winston at the Roar Brand Theater. It's going to be on display through the end of the month, so make sure that you have some time, grab your tickets, and go ahead to go to roarbrandstheater.com if you would like to see it in person.